guys, E2I here, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Squad Builder. Today, I'm going to bring you guys the best 25,000 coin team on FIFA 17, in my opinion. Now, for those of you who don't know how this series works, I build 5 different teams for a specific budget, and then I go and play a few games with each one, and the best team I play a few more games with, and then I make a video on it. Now, this team has actually got an inform in. It's a very, very good team. I did do a video a couple of weeks ago, maybe even a couple of months ago, on the best 25k team on the game, but now that team is worth about 10,000 coins, I think. Price has dropped a lot, so I thought it was time to make an updated version, because 25,000 coins is a good coin amount. A lot of you guys don't have too many coins, and it's a good kind of team for a lot of you to make. It's also got an inform in, and it's the best inform I've used on this game, and actually one of the best players I've used on this game. There'll be an annotation on a player review of that particular player, who is inform MUSTAFI, in the top right hand corner of the video. If you do want to go and check that out, would definitely recommend it. He is actually just an amazing player that if you guys haven't used, you're really missing out on, because he is an amazing player, one of the best players I've used on this game, and you can get him for around 14 or 15,000 coins. This team will cost around 25,000 coins on Xbox One. PS4 it may cost around 30,000, but so yeah, it kind of depends when you buy the players, what sort of times, if there's any packs out, anything like that, and that can cause the prices to vary. Yeah, I picked this team up for 25,000 coins. It's in the 4-3-2-1 formation, which is one of the best formations on this game. A lot of people do like using it. So without further ado, let's go on into the team. And yeah, starting off in the goalkeeper position, we're going to be going with a gold goalkeeper, and that is Trap. One of the best keepers on this game. He's so overpowered, and yeah, he saved a couple of penalties, I think. He made a lot of great saves. Would definitely recommend trying him out. In the left back position, going to be going with Baba Rahman, the ex-Chelsea player. I think he's actually on loan at Schalke. Very nice card. 86 pace, very quick. You can use Burnout if you want, but I prefer Baba because he's just a lot quicker than him. And also he's got good defending, good physical, and pretty decent dribbling as well. Next to him, we're going to be going with a German centre-back from the Bundesliga, and that is Sven Bender. You can use Hervedes if you want. You can use maybe Inform Sule, anyone like that. But I really like Bender on this game because he's got good passing and good dribbling, which means he can pass it out from the back pretty effectively, which is what I like doing. Because I play a lot of tiki-taka, playing short passing, and anyone with under about 60 passing normally ends up making a few mistakes, giving the ball away, playing back passes that are too short, and can just kind of get you in trouble really, if you do like passing around the back, and if you do have your defenders on the ball quite a lot. So I like having a player with decent passing. 63 is not too bad at all. Backbone chemistry does improve that. He's got 84 defending, 81 physical. He's 6'1" as well, and has medium-high work rate. So great player, very cheap as well. And next to him, we are going to be going with Mustafi. Really good card on this game. He's got 70 pace, 83 defending, 79 physical, and the Sentinel chemistry improves that defending and physical by around about 10, making him an absolute beast at the back. He's tall, he's got good work rates, and a player I would definitely recommend trying out. Now next to him in the right back position, we're going to be going with Debussy. You can actually go with Bellerin if you want, but he's around 10,000 coins more. I wanted to keep this a budget team with an inform in, so I decided to go with Debussy right here instead. He's still got a good card. He's not as quick obviously as Bellerin, but he's got a really good card defensively. He's got great defending, good physical, good dribbling, good passing, and decent pace as well. Now moving into the midfield, we're going to start off with the defensive midfielder in the team, who's actually a defensive midfielder, even though I'm playing him as a centre mid. And yeah, that is Topal. Really good card. He's got medium high work rate, 6'2", 82 defending, 83 physical, and defensively he is amazing. No one gets past him. He's absolutely just so solid at the back. He's really strong, really tall, wins everything in the air. And what I didn't really get with him is he actually scored the most goals and got the most assists out of any midfielder in the team, which is really weird considering he's got the worst attacking stats of anyone in the team really. For a midfielder, having under 70 for pace, shooting, passing, and dribbling sounds awful, but he was actually getting quite a few goals, and they weren't all tap-ins or headers. He was scoring some quality goals. He scored a really good goal where I scooped the ball over the top, and he just took one touch to take it around the keeper. He just controlled the ball as it bounced down, and with that one touch, took it around the keeper, put it into the back of the net, and yeah, he actually scored quite a few decent goals. Definitely a player I would recommend trying him out. He's very cheap, very good defensively, and decent going forwards as well. Now in the middle of the pitch, we're going to be going with a real hidden gem on this game, and that is Öztürk. So few people use him because he plays in the Turkish league, but he's got a very good card. 75 pace, 76 shooting, 83 passing, 83 dribbling, 71 physical, 4-star skill moves as well. Very good long shot taker. I would definitely recommend going for some long shots with him. You will find that he does score quite a few shots from distance, And yeah, he was a very, very good player going forwards, and also defensively, he's quite strong. He's a really good kind of box-to-box player. You've got Topal as your defensive player, you've got Osiakup there as your box-to-box player, and to complete the midfield with the more kind of creative attacking midfielder, we've got Hakan Calhanoglu, the best free kick taker on this game, 95 free kick accuracy. He's got amazing long shots as well, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, so you've got 2 4-star skillers in the midfield, which is always good. 80 shooting, 80 passing, and a decent pace and dribbling as well. Definitely a player I would recommend. He's a really good creative player. He can play some great passes over the top with either foot. His long shots and free kicks are very, very good. And I definitely recommend setting him to stay on the edge of the box for crosses, because if any balls come out of the box, if they get cleared, he's going to be there and he can shoot with either foot, or he can play it back into the box. And his long shots are very, very good. He will score you quite a lot of long shots if you do get him in the right kind of places to go for long shots. Now, in the left forward position, we're going to be going with Schürrle. Really, really good card this year. 88 pace, 81 shooting, 74 passing, 81 dribbling. Sadly, has been downgraded to 3-star skill moves from 4-star, which is a bit of a pity, because I do normally like having 4-star skills on my wingers. But nevertheless, really good card. He's actually really good in the air. He's over 6 foot tall, which I didn't actually know to begin with. I thought he was quite short, but he did actually end up scoring a few headers for me. And yeah, he's a really good player in the left forward position, because he's got much better shooting than most wingers. He's really clinical in the penalty area. He's got good long shots as well, and very, very quick. In the right forward position, we're going to be going with actually a right mid, and that is the main player in the team. That is the in-form MUSTAFI. So if we go to special right here, we're going to be going here with MUSTAFI. Now, MUSTAFI is an absolutely amazing player on this game. I mean, if you guys haven't used him, which I doubt many of you will, because he's a very kind of underrated player, definitely try him out. The reason I say he's underrated is because he's Senegalese and plays for Fenerbahce, and so few people use him on this game because of that, because neither of those things really used. Not many people build Turkish teams, not many people use Senegalese players either, and yeah, he's just such a good player. He got the inform of scoring a hat-trick against, I believe, Besiktas in quite a big derby in the Turkish league last weekend, and he's going to be scoring so many goals for your team. He's got an amazing free kick. And if you guys do want to see a specific player review where I go in depth on him, show some of the in-game stats and some of the best goals I've scored with him, there'll be an annotation in the top right-hand corner of the video. But yeah, he's an outstanding player, one of the best players I've used on this game, by far the best cheap in form, and you can get him for like 14 or 15,000 coins right now, which is absolutely amazing. Now, to complete the team, we're going to be going with a really kind of surprising player, not a special card, it's actually going to be a gold card right here. Someone who many of you won't have already used, and that is actually Kevin Volland. Now, he actually had a Team of the Season card, I think, back on FIFA 14, and his career then kind of died down a bit. Didn't do too much, but he's actually transferred to Bayer Leverkusen, I believe, last year. And yeah, he's actually got a very, very good card. Doesn't look amazing when you first look at it. 79 pace isn't the best, but he's got 81 shooting, 78 passing, which is really, really high for a striker. 79 dribbling, also 82 physical, and he's the perfect kind of poaching player. He's very similar to someone like Muller. His positioning is perfect. He's always in the right places. And he's actually one of the best players I've used on this game. I might have a video out on him quite soon about him, really, because he's just an amazing player. So I may do a player review on him. But yeah, 79 pace with the Hawk chemistry style does get boosted to around 86. That 81 shooting gets boosted to nearly 90 as well with the Hawk chemistry style, and his physical goes up to nearly 90 as well. But he's very, very strong, hard to get off the ball in the penalty area, very clinical, one of the most clinical players I've used. And I was using this team in Foot Champions. Every game was in Foot Champions. I was getting a lot of goals with him. And in a game mode like Foot Champions, where you're playing good opponents and you don't get many opportunities, you want someone who can finish most of them off, and Kevin Volland is definitely a player for that. He's very, very clinical, he's good in the air as well, and if he doesn't win the headers, it's normally going to get cleared, and you've got the likes of Osiakup, Calhanoglu, SOW, and Schürrle all around, who are all very good at shooting from range and can get a lot of goals from that. But yeah, he actually felt really quick, very hard to get off the ball. I think it's a combination of the strength and also the pace. Even if he's not got amazing pace, he's got the strength to hold off most defenders. His passing's also very, very good. I believe he got more than a goal per game in Foot Champions and an assist every single game, which is amazing. You don't get many strikers getting that many assists, but because of his really good passing, very similar to someone like Muller, really good passer, always in the right position. And yeah, he's kind of a cheap Muller. You can get for like 1,000 coins, which is absolutely insane. But that is the finished team. Very, very good. The different custom player tactics and player instructions that they'd use. On the fullbacks, set them to stay whilst attacking. I set Hakan Calhanoglu to stay on the edge of the box for crosses. Topal, I set him to stay whilst attacking as the defensive midfielder in the team. Left and right forwards there, Schürrle and SOW set them to get in behind and I set Volland to stay central. So that is all of the instructions I did use, made the team play very, very well. I did use it in FUT Champions and actually went on a 6-game winning streak with this team, and I'm a pretty average player, so that is very, very good for me. But yeah, I definitely recommend you guys trying out this team. It's one of the best teams I've used on this game, and for the budget, I really can't recommend it enough. Hopefully in the future it's still going to be around 25,000 coins. Sal's price could go up a bit in the future, but hopefully it doesn't. If he does though, you can just use his normal card anyway. The team will be a lot cheaper and will still be very, very good. But hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I've now got some gameplay, some of the best goals I did score with the team, and also I think a few penalty saves and stuff like that. So you guys will see that in the clips. But if you did enjoy the video, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a like, because yeah, I put a lot of effort into the video, getting all the gameplay and all that stuff like that. So if you could leave a like, 100 likes would be awesome. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.